Photonics Spectra Now is brought to you by Edmund Optics. The future depends on optics. By MKS Newport, fast selection, fast delivery, fast results. And by Hamamatsu,
indispensable to future social systems, to environmental issues, to industries such as healthcare and automotive, and to the creation of new industries. That is photonics technology.
Hi, and welcome to Photonics Spectra Now. I'm Joe Kaczynski, a senior editor with Photonics Spectra. We're following some rapidly developing news as the U.S. Attorney's Office is releasing new information on a pair of men it accuses of trying to export industrial laser technology into Russia with the intent of boosting the nation's nuclear capabilities. Now, all this is coming from a new press release from the Department of Justice. We're going through that and the indictment as well. But it tells us that Sam Bombani of North Attleboro, Massachusetts, and Maxim Teslenko of Moscow, Russia, were indicted Monday on counts of smuggling and conspiracy to violate and evade export controls. Federal investigators say this stems from a plot to smuggle sensitive material, including laser welding machines, into a Russian power plant involved in the Kremlin's nuclear weapons program. Officials say the pair used shell companies and falsified records to try and accomplish this. U.S. export controls have been very restrictive with Russia, especially since its invasion of Ukraine. Special agents say the arrest of Bombani earlier this month follows a multi-year investigation. Bombani was then released on terms set by federal officials and faces up to 15 years in prison if convicted. Teslenko, on the other hand, is still at large and believed to be somewhere overseas. Acting U.S. State's Attorney Joshua S. Levy says his team will work diligently to keep hostile nations from obtaining such sensitive tech, saying, quote, "This case underscores our unwavering commitment to enforcing U.S. export laws and safeguarding national security. The defendants are alleged to have engaged in a sophisticated scheme to evade export controls, deceiving the government about the true destination of sensitive technology and putting critical national interest at risk." In Jerusalem, executives with autonomous driving company Mobileye say they've decided to shutter all future development on LiDAR. They say they've come to this decision while considering the progress made on its IQ6-based computer vision perception and the performance of its internally developing imaging radar. Now, this doesn't mean they're done with the remote sensing tech altogether. They say the reduced cost of third-party LiDAR units played a factor, meaning they could simply purchase LiDAR units from other companies down the road. The move should free up around $60 million for Mobileye. Trump is expanding in Austria with a new facility at its smart factory in Peching. The manufacturing solutions company has invested around 40 million euros in the expansion over the past 2 years. 2 new production halls covering 7,000 square meters will be equipped with a new hybrid laser welding system, a milling center, and office space. Quantum computing company Quantum Brilliance and Oak Ridge National Laboratory will now work together to enhance the synergy between quantum and classical computing. The collaboration between the Australian group and Oak Ridge will pair Quantum Brilliance's diamond quantum accelerators and Oak Ridge's high-performance computing infrastructure. Researchers hope this pairing will help them learn more about the effectiveness of parallel and hybrid quantum computing. A European research and industrial group led by Soitec will focus on developing the next generation of high-frequency semiconductors. The French manufacturer of electronic components will look to indium phosphide for this tech. The 27-member consortium will lay the groundwork for a European supply and manufacturing ecosystem for these semiconductors, addressing cost of availability of INP semiconductors and barriers that could be slowing down progress. Again, to recap our top stories, Sam Bombani, an American accused of trying to send laser welding machines from the U.S. to a Russian nuclear power plant, is now facing charges of smuggling and conspiracy. For everything happening in the world of photonics, just go to photonics.com and be sure to follow us on all your favorite social media platforms. I'm Joe Kaczynski, and thanks for watching.